everybody, it's Julia from Darn Good Yarn. This month I'm going to be showing you how to do the raspberry stitch, which makes these little stitches pop here that kind of look like raspberries. So it's pretty easy, only in a 4-row repeat, and you want to start by casting on a multiple of 4, so I have 16 stitches casted on here. And for row 1, you're just going to purl across. This will be on the right side, so just purl every stitch across row 1. Once you're done with row 1, we're going to move on to row 2, which starts with a knit, purl, knit on the first stitch, and then purl 3 together. So it can get a little awkward, and that's okay if you've never done this stitch, but how it's going to work is you're going to do knit stitch as normal, but don't pull it off the left needle. You're going to bring your working yarn to the front, and you're going to go into that same stitch, purl, but leave it on the needle, bring the working yarn back to the back, and go into that same stitch again, knit 1, and now it's safe to pull it off the needle. So out of that 1 stitch, you got 3 stitches on your right needle, and then the next 3 stitches, you're going to purl together. So I'll show you this again. You're going to go into this top stitch here, yarn over, pull that out, bring your working yarn to the front, go into that same stitch, and purl, bring the working yarn back in the back there, then go in again, yarn over, pull out to knit, and then right off the left-hand needle. And then the next 3, you're going to purl, and it's the same repeat down this whole row. So again, in this stitch, gonna knit, working yarn in the front, going to purl, oops, step there. So working yarn at the front, going to purl, and then bring that working yarn to the back, into that same stitch, knit, and pull off. And then another purl 3. And then another one of these knit, purl, knits. And then the last purl 3 together. Then on this next row here, you're just going to purl all stitches. And then in the next row, pretty similar to row 2, but we're going to start with purl 3 together, and then the knit, purl, knit. So it's just a little backwards. So purl 3 together. And then we're going to knit, working yarn in front, purl, bring the working yarn to the back, and then knit and pull off the left needle. And then purl 3 together. And same thing again. So here is the raspberry stitch coming together. So you're just going to keep repeating those 4 rows until your desired length.